කියලා ඉවරයක් කරන්න බැරි තරම් නිෂ්පාදන පෙළක්. කියස් නිෂ්පාදන අනිම මිලට හොඳම තත්ත්වයෙන්.
On the 13th of April, the Ceylon Electricity Board requested all rooftop solar power generation system owners across the country to voluntarily disconnect their systems from the national grid until the 21st of April during daytime hours until 3 p.m. The request received criticism from renewable energy producers and consumers associations who claimed that the state power supplier was curtailing renewable energy sources in favour of thermal power generation. In the wake of the backlash, the Electricity Board clarified that the request was issued solely to avoid grid instability that may arise due to reduced demand during the holiday period and excessive solar output causing a critical reduction in grid inertia. CEB spokesperson Engineer Dhammika Wimalaratna told Derana today that the state power supplier had in fact shut down thermal power plants during the holiday season to accommodate the increased output from renewable sources.
Maintaining the electricity grid is not just balancing the supply and demand, but also keeping the stability of the system with sufficient inertia. This is to prevent the system from becoming unstable, like what we experienced on February 9th that led to a total blackout. On Thursday, April 10th, CEB temporarily turned off about 500 commercial rooftop solar systems that were larger than 100 kilowatt. On the next day, April 11th, used a mix of coal, hydro, solar and wind to meet daytime needs. 3 units of coal power plant were running at their lowest possible levels to make room for electricity from over 100,000 smaller rooftop solar systems. By around 10 p.m., as demand dropped even more, CEB completely shut down one of the coal units. This is to pave the way for more solar absorption on the following day. Then on the following day, Saturday, 12th April, with factories closed, demand fell further. So CEB took a big step by shutting down the last remaining oil-fired power plant. That was the Kalantisa combined cycle power station, which run on naphtha. That was shut down by 9:15 in the morning. After that, the grid relied entirely on renewables like solar and wind, of course with 2 coal power units running with minimum levels to manage supply and demand and the grid stability. On the following day, on Sunday, April 13th, even shops were closed, pushing the demand to record lows. CEB reached out to all solar owners, including small units, requesting they pause daytime generation. During daylight hours, only 2 coal plants and hydropower stations kept the grid stable. This is also to accommodate solar power. We did not use any oil-fired thermal power at this time. Thankfully, we have now passed this critical period. CEB wants to thank all rooftop solar customers for cooperating to keep our grid secure and stable. Going forward, CEB will only ask solar suppliers to turn off their systems when there's a risk of instability. In that case, we will send an SMS individually.